Hello? I don't know what it is I did, but I think I hurt myself by accident. Hold on. I feel like I jammed my nail into my skin or something. Like, oops, hit the wrong button. Like, something about my middle toe, just, it's like the nail is like been slicing inside of my skin. It wasn't doing that earlier. I hope can somebody type in the YouTube chat and tell me if it's working properly? Because I worry that if I pause the stream on my phone, it also pauses it in the chat. I know that earlier it was acting weird and not updated. It works. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It does work. Oh, thank goodness. So, hello everybody. I'm back. Fortunately, when I went to the grocery store, well, it's closed early. I think they closed about an hour or 30 minutes early. So we got there. We were supposed to get stuff for other people as well, so we had to disappoint a few people aside ourselves. Ended up going to McDonald's, and I wanted to get a McFlurry with mini M&Ms. I like the mini M&Ms being like in ice cream. Not so much that I like the ice cream quality itself. I don't like soft served. I actually prefer ice cream to have a firmness to it. But it's been a while since I got a McFlurry, and I was told, no, the McFlurry machine's not going to be working at this time. And I'm like, ask anyway. And so we asked, and they did have the McFlurry machines on. I couldn't believe it. I was so surprised. So I ended up getting that. And that was my dinner. Just that. And I got like a little burger and some fries. So I'm pretty satisfied, I guess. But it sucks because we wanted to get fruit. Like, we wanted to get healthy stuff. We wanted to get stuff for the week. Probably gonna get another brand of potato chips. Not so much for me. I don't really dabble with the potato chips, but I'll eat a chip every now and then if we get a new flavor. The last flavor we got, it said that it was crab chips. But it's not really crab-flavored chips. It's seasoning that would be good on crab chips. That's the more honest way to describe it. And I remember when I took a bite, I'm like, why does this taste like ramen? And it's like, oh, it's the turmeric. It has that turmeric flavor. Old Bay? My favorite brand of chips lately, I forgot what it's called. It's got a cute girl on it. She has like short black hair, I think. Does anybody, what is that brand called? Oots, yes. Yes. Not only is that mascot adorable, but the chip quality is really nice. Are they the only ones who make the crab chip? Nobody else? I never saw that brand of chip before until recently. Like, has it always been a thing? Or maybe I've never had a grocery store that bothered to stock it. Korean barbecue Doritos. That might be amazing. Not for me, but Mina might like that. I never saw it either, but there's no way it's like a new company, right? Like a new brand. It has to be like old or something. Maybe it's European or something. When I see like cute art design, like cereal mascot stuff, I usually assume either Asian or European. Because our art direction tends to be like, ugh. Hello, Love Knife in the YouTube chat. Also, hi, Cassiel. Been eating their brand since I was a kid. It's Northeastern. Okay. Well, I'm glad that they started stocking it here because it's really nice. Also, the tuna jerky that I used to tell you guys about, we had one extra packet of it, and I was going to send it to Mame, and she's like, oh, okay, sure. Well. And then I'm like, I have to ship out a box to her with like gifts and goodies, but we just haven't had the time because our post office is like far away. So we tend to procrastinate when it comes to shipping things out. And we would keep walking by that packet of like tuna jerky that we really like. It was like a curse. But eventually, I'm like, I need it. Mame, can I just buy you something on Throne? And she's like, okay. So I got her like this cute like plush thing. It's some gremlin little gerbil looking thing. We ate the tuna jerky and it's good, but you know what? I don't think I need any more of that tuna jerky. I think it was just a phase, but it was good. Have you ever tried Off the Eaten Path? Their crackers, pepper, black bean, lentil chip will change your life. That's a sentence though. Legit, any chip from Off the Eaten Path is god tier. I've never seen that brand. Mina, have you seen that brand ever? No, we ate the jerky. We don't have any more, but we're not going to go out of our way to try to import anymore. Because that's one downside, is it's a little expensive to import it, and you get like 5 packets, and they're good quality, but they're eaten before you know it. The best thing was to take a lighter and kind of like fire that jerky, and it makes it a little bit like softer because it's kind of like hard jerky. I like it though. Hey Ronan, hello. Health food brands, no potato involved. Oh. Is it healthier then? How often do I eat fruits? It really depends. Sometimes I eat a lot. Other times I'll have a dry period where I don't like eat any, and then I feel terrible because I love eating fruit. But you know, if you have enough instances where you get a carton of fruit and it's like really bad quality and you don't even want to eat it, then you're just like, oh, fuck it. I don't want to like waste any more money getting this. Sometimes you can tell if fruit will be good by looking at it. Like if you go to the produce section and it's all cut up, you can tell. Other times you just can't tell. They're healthier, quote, and low carb compared to regular chips. I wouldn't mind trying them one day, but I'm not super in the need of any kind of chip at the moment, I don't think. The last time I went through a crazy like chip like phase, I want to say it was when Lay's teamed up with Cool Ranch. So it was like Lay's Cool Ranch flavored, like Doritos Cool Ranch. It was really good. And then the Oops honey barbecue. That was a little bit more recent. That is so good. That is so absolutely good. Honey barbecue, baby. Amazing. Would recommend if you ever see that around. I think that's my favorite chip at the moment. They're based out of Pennsylvania. Okay. So you haven't heard of the Mina? Me and Mina don't tend to look at like the healthy brand stuff though. You know what is good? Sometimes it makes my throat act up, so I don't get it. But there's like these cool, they're like how do I say it? Mina, it's like there's applesauce in it, but it was strawberry flavored applesauce. And it's like a little packet with the tube. It almost looks like a what do you call those? Blood bags. It's like a blood bag shaped thing, but it's applesauce that's strawberry, and it's really good. And the protein shakes, oh my goodness, if I go to the grocery store, I want to get that vanilla chai protein shake drink. That's really good. That's better than the Starbucks garbage or like the other coffee, like the local coffee shop that we went to. It makes me sad. There's a pastry dessert section at the local coffee shop, and they had macarons once. Not the greatest flavor. It was like birthday cake macarons. I don't want birthday cake flavor thing. I want like matcha, or I want mocha, or strawberry, or vanilla, or whatever. But they just don't ever have it. I hope one day. And they didn't make it themselves, I don't think. I think they imported it from somewhere. Yeah, the chais are super addictive. I want to get a bunch of those. Should get like 8,000, and half should be for me, because I mean, if two people are trying to share a bunch of resources, it gets tricky, you know what I mean? But how has the rest of the night fared, you guys? I wasn't gone that long, but I hope that you've been relaxing and kind of like chilling. I'm almost out of water. There's a late night Korean French bakery near me. Korean French? Sells 60 flavors of macarons. They're the size of your fist. That sounds incredible. Somebody brought up Mongolian barbecue. Mina, didn't we go to a Mongolian barbecue once? I'm pretty sure it was Mongolian barbecue. It was awesome. I would love to go again. Yeah, we were in a different state whenever we did that. That visit was the first time I had boba tea as well, right? I didn't like it though at the time. I thought it was weird. But it wasn't the boba inside of it that bothered me. It was the flavor of the tea. It felt like too watery, like there wasn't much flavor to it. It was like a very, very strong coffee. So that's really important, is if you try a certain drink for the first time, if they don't put enough sugar or they put too much sugar, you can have a really bad impression of something that you might otherwise like. Like, for example, I like vanilla lattes, but there's two things that can happen. One is that they just put so much sugar that it's so like dessert that it's disgusting, where you might as well get a birthday cake instead. The other is it's like they make the latte, like a vanilla latte, and they don't put enough of the coffee in it, and they just have too much milk. So you feel like you're drinking a cup of milk with a little bit of a bitter taste of it from the coffee itself, and maybe some sugar. So there's just, you know what I mean? So sometimes it's good to try a certain thing from different places, or the same place even, because one day you might go to Dunkin' Donuts and you get a drink that tastes like shit. You go the next day to that same Dunkin' Donuts, get the same drink, and it'll taste good. It's frustrating. But people don't measure cup stuff, you know? They eyeball it. It's a matter of, like, opinion how much they want to put in it. If you ask for light ice, from one person to the next, they're going to interpret that in a different way. Do you understand? Yeah, you understand. You understand me. Me and Mina were talking again about how crazy it is, how Resident Evil 4, if any of you guys know from back in the day, Resident Evil 4 could never be challenged. Resident Evil 4 was like annoyingly praised as like, oh, this is the best Resident Evil game of all time. All the others suck. Resident Evil 4 could never be challenged. And now we're in an era where it can be challenged. Not even just challenged, but outright disrespected. Incredible. Never thought I'd see the day. But let's not talk about that. Let's go back to Resident Evil Village. I need to pick up my controller from the floor. Oh, I'm gonna turn the fan on. It is hot. It's also, said that the Moe models are in the works, so I'm excited about that. I'm gonna have, like, overlays for them as well, like a separate set of overlays. So I'm kind of excited for that. I also took Machina's advice, because in my Discord, if you type !Discord, you could join my Discord, because don't forget, Quake 2 Deathmatch this Saturday in my server when I wake up. But I have a feedback channel where you can make suggestions for the Discord, or you can make suggestions for my content and my streams, and it was suggested that the game and overlay, I get a separate one for Nanessa, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should do that. That's not a bad idea. So I'm on a waiting list for that one because that one's not as urgent. I might eventually want to get stream avatars. I can't get this to turn on. I might eventually want to get separate stream avatars for Nanessa. Maybe ones that could be pumpkin themed, but I don't know if that's really necessary. Something to consider in the future. Hello, Taiho. I like to curate assets, to get assets. Because it feels like a way to update the stream, aside costumes and different games, I guess. In my Discord in Saturday, I'm having an Unreal tournament with blackjack and hooks. I'm not sure why I need fish hooks, but... Oh, well, I hope that you have a fun time in your Discord. We would like to do Unreal Tournament eventually, but that would just, it would be hard to set that up. Makes me sad. Because I would love to know how it feels like. I like Unreal. I like the Unreal IP. Hello, Gareth. How are you? Welcome back. Oh my goodness. We are the wolf. Does Unreal Tournament work? I thought, like, what about the servers? When did you last play it? Unreal 2003, which is 2003 and 4. I only know about Unreal Gold and Unreal Tournament, and that's the only thing I know. Oh. Are you talking about, like, a recent Unreal Tournament? Hi, Zeppelin. Oh, I gotta disable the ghosts. Hello, hello. I just would want to play whatever it is that Mina played back in the day. So, we are resuming Resident Evil Village. We got to Demetrus Castle and kind of left off of there. That's when the game actually opens up and you stop having all the rail segments. So let's do this. Yeah, RE8's going good. I feel like I'm adapting pretty fast. It helps that I played it a few times already. The first werewolf had to break me in though, because they're tough. Even when I have practice, they're tough. Because they don't stagger very easily. You gotta hit them in the head, and it can be hard. But weirdly enough, I did not die in the beginning horde segment. I thought I was going to. What's up, Tanner? Hello. How's the jaw? Honestly, it feels good. It feels fine sometimes. If I stretch out my mouth a certain way, it'll hurt, but it hasn't been doing that today. It's healing okay, I think, but I'm still being pretty cautious about, like, eating on that side. No pain still. Family had to get a tooth removed themselves, and they weren't prescribed any pain medicine, and I have pain medicine that's left over, so they could basically just use mine. Because I didn't end up needing it. Oh, hi, Mame. Hello, Mame. Look, it's the Duke.
Thank you for your patronage.
Ha. Oh, Mame, if you're sleeping, you gotta go rest. Go rest. Although you were laying in your bed forever watching videos. I hope you had a good stream. We went to the grocery store and it was closed. Can you believe that? But happy to read. Happy to read. It's our husband, Mame.
Bits and bobs.
I want Mame to be able to comfortably stream this game without trouble. That's the least the society could do for Mame. They did. You missed them. They were so gorgeous and toxic, and they have a really hot mom, and they have a beautiful relationship with each other. I really, really, really love the daughters in Demetresk.
More important than anything.
So okay. So I'm not going to upgrade any of my weapons because we're gonna get better weapons anyway. It's a waste if you do. I'm sorry. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll see one of them very, very soon. It's funny because I streamed it 3 times all the way through, and each time it runs horrible. It's not fair. Mame, you gotta play it on console. I'm playing it on console. The only downside is that it takes so long to load. Mainly the longest is whenever you have to turn on the game for the first time. That's whenever it's super lengthy to load. Look at this. This is so beautiful. I wish I lived in a place like this so Mame could clean it for me. Because she'd be dressing like a maid and everything. They're beautiful, right? And, Mame, I keep running into people who, like, don't like them. Like, who are like, they need to wipe their mouths with all that gore and blood from their faces. What? They're beautifuler that way. Filthy, nasty, disgusting, dirty women is my favorite. They just don't understand. But some people are super vanilla. Some people don't like horror, which is weird to me because I'm just so desensitized to it. But some people just ain't into it, and I get it. Oh, look, see, that's where she put her mouth. Now, you think that's Demetresk's mouth, or is that the daughter's? Either way. Hello, kawaii. He's like, chew. I want to smell it. Alright. Surprised they haven't aggroed on me yet, but I think they'll do that whenever I get up here. I don't remember if the first aggro is scripted. I think it is, actually. I think if we commit to going in that room, let's do it. Or another one. The winemaking techniques of Castle Demetresk can be traced as far back as the 15th century, long before the current occupants of the castle. Alcina, is that how you say it? Alcina. Demetresque uses this legendary yet peculiar technique to enrich the wine's flavor intensity and bestow it with a thick bouquet. Bouquet. Her best vintage is Sanguis Virginis, meaning maiden's blood. It is kept in special ornate bottle decorated with intricate silver flowers. Why am I funny? How do you say it? Wait, what is this again? Oh, we need the cool wine bottle. That is in a different room. Bouquet. Yeah. How do you say the other thing, though? Demetresque's first name. Alcina? Alicina? Alcina. Oh, thank you for doing that shout out. Once we examine that, I'm gonna use this as our safe moment. Hey, Mina, do you ever have trouble, like, picking up items in this game? Because I swear there's times to where I see the text, I'll press A, and it's like, no, you're not looking at it enough. Alcina, like John Cena? Okay. Oh, you didn't know it was Demetresque? Did you think it was Demetrescu? Oh, wait, I forgot to examine this. How could I forget? Wait. Or Alcina. I think I used to say it wrong, too. My insect queens. Insect girls are fucking beast.
I haven't cut open a man in a while. Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch.
Sorry, I didn't know which way to go. I didn't remember.
Which would you prefer?
I don't know, babe. Uh-oh.
I can't hold back any longer.
Same. I love their chase music.
You will look wonderful now.
Fortunately, we're not going to get to hear the whole thing because we escaped. Or I think we're about to enter the wine area. June 9th. Hey, that's a few days after my birthday. 1958. 1958? That's like 1 year before I was born. It was my first day working at the castle today. I was most shocked to see the other staff were all women. Society of women. The mistress and her daughters were very adamant that they won't bite. It was quite peculiar. They just kept saying weird puns about blood and biting people. But it's a paycheck. June 23rd, 1950. Ow! What happened to my foot? I need to take my shoe off. I don't know what's happening. It's like maybe I laid on my foot a certain way, but it feels like a razor blade is where my nail used to be. It's very tender. I sometimes stream with shoes on because I just, you know, I got dressed, went to work, and then I came home. Pumpkin ruining her circadian rhythm. You're so right. Put my socks over here. Don't listen to my description of my foot status, perverts. I don't know. Just my foot, like, it just feels really tender, like if I touch the nail. No idea what could have happened. June 23rd, 1958. It's been 2 weeks since I started working at the castle, and I am a little afraid. Another maid, Adela, made a mistake, and Miss Daniela slashed her face with a knife, and at night I can hear her wailing as if ghosts from the halls. I want to go home. July 8th, 1958. I don't know what to do. The young ladies were complaining it was too hot and stuffy during dinner, so I opened the window just a crack. Shut it! Shut it now, they all shrieked at me in unison. I fear I may be taken down into the cellar, never to be seen again. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Why can't this be longer? Like, this is interesting. Like, I remember I thought the same thing when I first played. Hello, Travis. Thank you for the raid. We're playing Resident Evil Village, and I'm critiquing the game. This is like my third or fourth time replaying it. But I think that this kind of stuff is interesting, and I wish that they expanded on it more in the files. Like, I know that there's other files, but every file that you get is so brief. It makes me sad. Because Resident Evil lore is, like, cool. Lore in horror games, when you read about events that have past transpired, I enjoy that. That's the way I like pace being broken up in, like, horror games. Oh, hi, Riot. Oh, I haven't destroyed your streak. I've been having a decent sleep schedule. I haven't been staying up until 5 a.m. anymore. Hello, Orange. Hi. Dimitrescu! No! How are you doing, Orange? Do you like Dimitrescu? Vintage. We'll keep this going until you decide to stay up and stream till 5 in the morning your time. Yeah, one of these days I will. Orange, thank you so much for the gift subs. Thank you. Have you ever played Resident Evil? Like, Resident Evil? I know that Nintendo's like your main thing, but do you like horror games at all? Although no pressure if you just needed to lurk. Horror games make you laugh. That's good. Some people, they get too scared to play horror games. And, I mean, I used to be similar. Because it's hard to want to experience discomfort. But there's, like, a little bit of fun to it, too. It's the best part of, like, getting into horror games for the first time is if you're, like, scared. And you still keep going, and then you feel like you want to hide under the covers. So, this game really likes its physics puzzles. It doesn't feel great. It's very annoying. When you have the infinite magnum, I think it feels better. I think there you can have an infinite magnum. Now, see, this one's not too hard, but there's other ones that are harder, where you have to bump a lantern into a lantern. They went all out with the art direction. This is so cool. Me and Mina were talking earlier about how we pretty much agree that Resident Evil 4 Remake is like a better game from a gameplay perspective, but this game is better from a presentation perspective. And gameplay is obviously most important. But me and Mina aren't so blind that we can't appreciate when a game has fantastic presentation. Like, they went above and beyond with this game, with that, I feel. So we can't help but appreciate it. I like RE4 Remake, but I miss the funny humor and the campy lines. Yeah, I feel like I think they made a mistake. I think they were worried about Resident Evil going too goofy, like it did in the last timeline. So now it's an opportunity to not make the same mistakes, quotes. So they make everything so much more serious. And it's just sad because it was something that made Resident Evil 4 very special. At least Krauser's cringe funny still. He's cringe in a different way, though. He was hotter in the original. I mean, he's still kind of hot. I don't know. I have mixed feelings when it comes to certain voices trying to sound menacing. Like when guys do that, it doesn't work that well. Mina, I don't know if you remember, but there was another character that we recently came across, like in a movie or in a game, where they gave me the Krauser RE4 Remake vibes. Do you know what I'm talking about? Candidates: Irina, Michaela, Lois, and Ingrid. Rejects: Dandora, Greta, Nadine, Camilla, Bianca, Melina, Astrid, Lyudmila, Rosalina, Lena, Stefana, and Gabriella. I wish I knew what it was. It's like It felt, it's like theater kid LARPer type deal. Ludmila. So, this is the atmosphere that I was talking about. Like, we're in this area, and it's not really that spooky to me. It's just you hear your footsteps, you maybe hear whispering and winds, kind of, and you hear dripping. But if this was old Resident Evil, you would have this kind of like melodic ambient music going on in the background, making it feel very full and heavy. So when I go through this, it's not really spooky to me. It's very dull feeling. But a lot of people don't seem to agree. A lot of people think that, no, this is scary. Like, this is actually creepy. Not being able to hear anything, not knowing what's going to happen. But I don't know. I just don't like this style, personally. And I really wish that Resident Evil would try the old music style, but it's not gonna happen, probably. Irina, robust appetite. Michaela, robust appetite. Lois, robust appetite. Ingrid, unstable, overly alert at times. I like elixir bottles, like vintage-looking bottles like that. Very aesthetic. So we got these candles that are... Oh my. Where'd that come from?
Names of our friends.
Thank you for the follow. Something keeps popping up on my screen. I'm confused what it is. So you could say you don't want to have music because then you can hear this. Yeah. I forgot that there's 3 of them. I don't want the swelling violin. I don't think it's spooky. Shit. Oh no. Backed myself into a corner. Damn it, I wanted them to get funneled. How did I let this happen? How did I let this happen? Get off of me. Owie. I was too busy complaining about audio. Yeah, you stay in there. Go in your cell and behave. Oh, no. I need to get stuff. Where'd these bitches go? Uh-oh. Finally. Where's that 3rd one? There should be 3 of them. There she is. Whoa. Is that hitbox generous? Did you see that? I hated this area the first time you played. What was the issue that you had with it? See, I don't like the swelling violin. Modern horror always does that. But I guess one argument for not having music is because, oh, you want to be able to hear enemy like sounds. That way you can't get like jumped by an enemy that you couldn't have any way of predicting, you know? But old Resident Evil did it fine. It's all about how you balance things, right? See, I guess they still have a little bit of music, but it's just not enough for me. I don't remember if Mina said something like, somebody said it has something to do with, like, headphones or modern audio mixing, which is why video game music is, like, quieter now. Because it's more layered. Mina, do you remember what I'm talking about? Silent Hill 2 is best for you? Oh, like the Silent Hill 2 remake? I like old Silent Hill. So old Silent Hill 2 remake. I watched gameplay of the new Silent Hill 2. also have lots of moment of quiet, but I think original Silent Hill 2 did as well. I'm not as versed in Silent Hill as I am Resident Evil. Swollen violin is good when introducing a threat, not for spooky stuff. I just think that it's like, it's a trope that you hear a lot, like the Inception sounds and bwah, like, I think the swollen violin just sounds irritating. Like, it's just a trope that I can't get into. Did I play the Siren games? I played a bit of the first. It's very trial and error and very difficult, so I consider myself filtered from it personally, but I wouldn't mind going back and trying it one day. But it gives me more resistance than I'm used to, even from harder survival horror. Kept getting stun lock grabbed in the wrong spot, but also, yeah, the ambience is a little weird here. It's less compressed now. Okay. Actually, I am trying to progress, but I will get a little bit lost. I can't tell if they're... It sounds like they're aggroed on to me. Oh, that's what's going on. Oh, I don't have any more ammo. Oh, right, knifing them. I forgot you can knife them, but I'm not great at that. So, wait, hold on. This game is all about crafting. Not a fan, personally. I think they're right behind me, aren't they? I don't want to give too much distance because they can close the gap very fast. Hold on. I keep mixing up the buttons on how to like go to the inventory versus the map because it's different per game. Also, did you see that flick? There is a slight auto aim. Oh, I can't fucking... Ugh. I think I walked by some ammo. Can you see them? Oh, they were doing a death animation. Hello, Platinum. Yes, I got back from the store, and then I chilled in mainstream while I waited before I can go back. Am I being gaslit? What? Where is that? Oh, here we go. It's like there's so many of them. I think the hitbox is a little bit generous. Oh, I didn't want to make that. Oh, I can't. Damn. Hello, Alv. How are you? Done, like, share, and subs to you all. Thank you. I'll have to just skip past her. I don't have the ammo at the moment, and I don't want to use a shotgun on her. I don't know how long she's gonna, like, chase me, though. Oh, wait. Oh, we're gonna run into the damn daughter soon. One of them likes to come up here.
I can't
Damn it! I knew
Sandra
it! You
caused
fucking...
all this mess.
You fucking bitch. Get away from me. Ugh, I don't... Man, I used to know this like the back of my hand.
Blood.
Healthy. I wouldn't say that. I wanna have a night with your mom. And you.
You're tonight's main day.
Yeah, I am.
Where are you going, little one?
I think she's my favorite. I like Blondie. I'm using PS4 too.
Bullets cannot harm. You stupid man thing!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ow! Hold on.
What? My body!
Yeah, I have that effect on women. I don't wanna heal yet. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I didn't want to heal. I wanted to get back into the caution state. Ew! Ew! How dare they ask that? They insult me. I'm not gonna complain though. Okay. Let's see. How much shotgun do I have total? 7? That's not enough to kill her, but I can maybe knife her. If you had the Chris knife for that, it would be so much easier.
I can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
Yeah, I can't fucking sing this stupid ass game. Ah.
Wet, bright red blood.
Oh, you get to hear more of the song now.
Wished
Which tools do you prefer? I didn't mean to interrupt that line. I love that one.
bullets cannot harm. You stupid man thing! I won't forgive you, you bastard! What? My body?
Yeah, your body's breaking.
This can't be! Not like this. Don't believe it.
I could be blocking more, but remember, I told you guys, I don't do that. Easy. My queen. Now you can be with me forever. No, my queen. Cold never hurt. A little cold never hurt anybody. How does it go? Cold never bothered me anyway. I need to watch Frozen. Hey, we should watch that together, you guys. Alright. Wait, well now that she's just gone, let's backtrack and see, make sure I didn't like miss anything. There we go. But it is hard to see. And again, reminder, I am playing as a Leave VTuber, so sometimes it's just hard to see because I need the lights in my room on and it reflects off of my screen. So whenever the screen's really dark, I kind of see a bright haze over it and it's uncomfortable. I preferably would like to play in the dark, but I don't want to go PNG. Yep, she's gone. She's gone forever. Unfortunately, the daughters are not too much of a threat. I mean, nothing's that hard in this game. I think the most disappointing thing in this game is how good the presentation for the Heisenberg boss fight is, but how easy it actually is to beat him. That's probably the biggest mistake they made. Whoa! Whoa! I forgot. Whoa! Forgot you were there. Bye! No, don't aggro on me. I was just joking. Maybe you can use the crystal torso to build a wife. Maybe the other sisters can donate parts. You're right. Let's go find them. And there's certain cutscenes that you can activate if you go to certain areas, like after destroying the sisters. Gurren, hello! Thank you for the raid. You just missed me killing one of the daughters. She's a very cute girl, very toxic. I do not ever want her to get better. But I hope you had a good stream. You streamed with your chibi, right? I hope I didn't accidentally spoil anything. But I was guessing that based on the thumbnail that you did. Thank you for the sub. Thank you.
Dead angels.
Pumpkin cured her psychosis. I did. She can't ever be bad ever again. But that's what we wanted, so I think I ruined everything. I'm glad. What did you play again? I know I retweeted the thumbnail, but I don't remember what the game was. My memory's terrible. No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, Crash Bandicoot, the remaster. I want to play that eventually, and the Spyro remaster as well. I think that would be cool. Which pumpkin can stab you? I can! I put this away, I bring this out, you come visit me. Everything I have to offer can be yours, and more. Okay, let's go this way. We don't want to go that way yet.
Friends.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Gotta get some gunpowder. I want to activate the cutscene where Demetresk talks to another daughter. There's one where she talks to the daughter, and she's, like, kind of scolding them, and they were like, we gotta find that man thing, or something like that. And then there's another one where she comes out, and none of the daughters are alive anymore, and she's able to tell, and she gets really angry. Let's see if I can even go out in the winter. Can I? Can I go out in the Ethan Winters? Nope. Crash Bandicoot 1, the remaster one. Oh, wait, I think I already read that. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm foolish. I'm so foolish. Let me get my visa first. No problem. Hell, I'll even do stabbings for free. Oh, wait, you're probably just trying to book the travel flight. Hold on, let me study the flower. Oh. Oh, I see what it is. So... Hey, Mina, check it out. I think the rose is actually, like... There's a little bit of, like... It's not just a block, but I think the inside of it is just, like... See the inside? I think that's just a flat texture. But it's not... See how some of the leaves, like, kind of stick out? So it does have some effort into the model itself, the mesh, or whatever you want to call it. It's her fault for neglecting her daughters. She's like a stone's throw away from all of them. Well, she's busy, and she's just confident in them. She thinks that we couldn't possibly beat the daughters. And I get why she would think that. Because they're strong. They're fly girls. Or they're mosquitoes. Game too scary? You're not scared of Demetresk, are you? She's not scary. Also, hello, Machino. Welcome back. We disciplines a bad girl. Oh, we got the, I remember what we're supposed to do now. We got the wine bottle, so now we can insert it.
Names of a friend.
Thank you for the follow. I love Lady D. We already read that file. I was about to read it again. Huh? Didn't we pick that up? Did we not? I must have gotten distracted and not done what I was supposed to do. Or I think I went somewhere and then the daughters interrupted me. Shit, I don't remember. Hold on. Oh. This room we got chased away from, but we haven't gotten any new keys, so I might have passed something by accident. I gotta lock in. Oh. I don't know if that's the Demetress dresses because they're a little bit small. Like, we were in the kitchen. Was the wine bottle in the kitchen and I just forgot? Uh-oh. Wait. We don't have to go through the entire wine thing, right? Where does she put that thing again? Why can't I remember? Hello, lobotomy. I'm not the... You're like the cutest. You're kind of like a ghost. Well, sorta. Kinda. You're some kind of creature. Trying to lock in and remember where that damn wine bottle is. Lobotomy, you drink, don't you? Do you like wine? Wait. Let me think. This room is lit up red, implying that I did forget something. But it could honestly... Uh-oh. It could honestly just be like... How do you say? An unlocked dresser or something. Or a dresser that's locked that I need a key for. Let me see... Like, what is it telling me that I missed? Because the map has a color coding system to let you know if you've actually gotten every single item or not. Fruity wine. Are there different kinds of, like, wine besides the grape-based? Oh, see? There's something. So, let's look at the map again. Whoa. Maybe I shouldn't have run all the way back here. Maybe I got the wrong idea. But I should just go the path that I already went. Just in case I did miss something. Sweeter ones like pink Moscato. I think there are blends. Okay. Well, I don't want to have wine. I want to have grape juice now. And black grapes. We got a bag of grapes. But a lot of them are really mushy and sticky and feel like they're like bursted or something. They don't feel very firm and nice, which is a bummer. Because I want my fruit quality and quality. Fortunately, we're going to have to go past that one.
Names of the friends.
Thank you for the follow. I don't remember hearing this much roaring the first time I played. Yeah, like, why are we hearing her from all the way where we were? I do need that box. No! I wanted to stagger her and run past! That's not fair! I was hoping that the door would stagger her, and then I could just, you know, get out of there. Looks like our actions have consequences. That key we cannot access, unfortunately. It's 100% implying that we're oh, wait. This room might be red because of the gates that we can't open yet. Not so much that we're actually forgetting something in, say, like, these areas. But I can tell you, Dimitrescu's special wine bottle is not going to be, like, in here randomly. It should be in a nice spot. Do you like frozen grapes? So this is where we dealt with daughter. Now we're in the kitchen again. There it is. I just missed it. I'm so stupid. They even have a light source trying to help me, so I can't blame the game for not noticing it. Because typically I don't. So it's like you come in here. Oh, I can't see anything because it's all dark. Well, there is a light here. So I knew it. I basically forgot. Oh. Oh. Japanese ice cream that's frozen grapes, but it's creamy on the inside. What? Does anybody in chat know what that's called? That could be good. You know what I'm in the mood for now? Mango sticky rice. It's insane how good it actually is. Like, you can eat it without the mango pieces and then eat the mango pieces after, and it's really good. Mango is actually really good. I don't think I appreciate it enough.
Thanks to your consistent patronage, I've expanded my services. Welcome, Ethan.
This is me after that sub from yesterday. All
What are you
8,000
buying?
calories.
Just something an old friend of mine used to
Mango
say.
rice is good, and it's mixed with condensed milk. It sounds horrible, right? Like, it sounds like sacrilege, but I would recommend it. Mina, how important is it to, like, upgrade your inventory? Like, do we really need to worry about that? How stuffed am I right now?
Have a wonderful adventure.
Well, I do gotta remember that I'm going to be expanding my arsenal. I might as
yes,
well get it now. I mean, you always want to expand your inventory
One
in
of my
games,
most
typically.
popular items. Till next we meet.
I know a lot of people like mango stuff, but they're too savory, so don't care for it. Fair enough. Funny you mentioned mango salsa. I had mango salsa for the first time. It was either mango salsa or it was pineapple salsa. And it was really sweet, but there was two I had. One was too sweet and one was just right. You need that right balance. Papayas? I don't think I've ever had a papaya. Does that have a pit in it? Have I tried Alfonso mango? I have not heard of that. What's that like? I'll say that mango has a kind of strong taste to it. Okay, I've messed with papaya before, like prepped some, but I've never actually eaten it myself. Is it comparable to mango? Do you say mango or mango? I think I'm getting confused because of manga and manga. Manga is the way I used to say it back in the day when I was young. And then I would get corrected. Manga sounds cooler, though. During the summer, I sometimes put chopped mango with laughing cow cheese on toast, and it's so good. Laughing cow cheese? What's that? It's like... Dimitrescu Castle's really not that big. It won't be very long before we're kind of done with this, especially because I already know what to do. But that's the issue is... Even if you already know what to do, you know, there should still feel like there's a lot of steps to get through this place, but there's really just not a lot to it. Demetrus should be down there now, right? Oh, she's not talking to the daughter yet? It's like those little triangles of soft cheese that's easy to spread. You can use goat cheese too, but it needs to be soft. I'm so mixed on cheese, especially cheese and dessert. Only in the last 10 years did I even learn to accept, what is that? Cheesecake. Because the idea sounded, like, absurd to me. That and whenever Mame tells me about, like, she gets these drinks with cream foam. Like cheese foam and stuff. That scares me. But cream cheese is really good. Cream cheese doesn't even taste like cheese. It's so weird. It's the best mango type. I might need to try it then. Papayas are firmer and less sweet than mangoes and have a deeper orange shade. I feel like I like the sweet balance that mangoes have. I don't know if I would want to go
Have a piece
more
of that.
bitter,
No, that's not my type.
personally.
She's
Did you see
pretty.
that?
It's just my type is men.
Hello, Golden. This button. No, no, no. This button. Looking for the locked doors. Oh, we actually never did this one. Okay, I don't think there's anything up here that we do at the moment. Let's go back down. Papayas aren't bitter at all. The sweetness is around an apple if mango is around a sugar cube. Okay. I do like apples. Apples are my favorite if the texture is done right. Or I suppose born right?
Shall I give you the tour?
No! Yeah! I didn't know that they actually go in front of you. Whoa! You kinda cute, bitch! Bitch! And they'll grab you from behind, and then they flip you around. Damn it. I paused at the worst moment. Hi, honey.
Mother said stay on, but I can.
So I know an easy thing to do, where I don't have to use any health. If I can make it in time. Dude! The damn daughter's being mean to me. Alright, so let's wait for our health to regen. And she'll de-aggro as well. It's always funny if, like, Demetreska's patrolling and on your ass, and then you run in here, she's like... And then she just walks away. Fuji apples? I haven't decided which apple's my favorite, because I experiment around. There's, like, Honey Crisp and Pink Lady. Fuji, I think I've had. It's all a matter, though, if you get a good batch of any brands, because sometimes they're just not sweet enough, or the texture is so dull, and then it just gives me a horrible impression. Okay. Now let's see where we want to go. I do not know if this key opens both. Oh, that's a lockpick. Okay, we need to just go in there. Hopefully we don't get any interruptions from misbehaving maidens. Ever had apriprium? I don't think so, no. You know what I don't like is I don't like pears. I hate pears. Oh, this is also a safe spot away from the damn fly girls because they don't like the cold. So the sections that I remember is you go out here, there's a few areas that you can explore, like there's like a little opera house. There's also a part where you're on top of the roof and you're dealing with these like mosquito flying chicks. Something else, and then kind of like the final boss. Like there really isn't that much. Also, there should be, like, some hidden herbs and items around. But we're probably gonna activate all the bad girls out here. Not the fly girls, but the hags. The failed experiments. Hold on. It's like the herb is along one of these. Yep. Like, how can you even notice that? Lady D and her daughters were advertised a lot, and they were only like 15% of the game. Yep, it was a smart marketing, but unfortunately, half of the game is the doll house segment and the fish guy. And from a gameplay perspective, it's not that interesting, in my opinion. So, it's unfortunate, but That's why we're playing it, so we can talk about how some things leave more to be desired. Is that how you say it? When you go up here, there's like cool ambient music. Or it happens later. Yeah, hear it? It's really hard for you guys to hear. But I wouldn't be surprised if that's done by the, Shushaku Uchiyama guy. Now, if you just made that music louder in your ears and more present, that's what old Resident Evil used to be like. I wonder when Lamb will appear. Which Lamb? I know several. Oh, these potteries are great. I didn't even realize that there was, like, pretty girls on them. No. I played Shadow of Rose a long time ago. I actually streamed it, but I didn't stream the main game. But I streamed it because the Shadows of Rose just came out. I think Shadows of Rose is just everything that I don't want from Resident Evil. It felt like the type of thing they would have done during the Operation Raccoon City period, to where it's stupid and it totally doesn't fit, and it's just not a fan. Hello, Switch. Thank you for the raid. How are you? Do you like this spooky music?
What have you done to my daughter?
Like, the fact that she cares. I love that about her. Did you see that? I turned red for a second. How did your stream go, Switch? Although, if you have to head out, don't worry, I get it. For anybody who's new, hello, I'm PumpkinSynth. I play retro games. I'm a Halloween ghost VTuber. This game is not retro, but it is connected to a retro series, so I will play it. Got Annabelle as a VTuber, oh yeah? I want to go in this blood. So, do I need to do this right now? I want to make sure I don't need to explore. Is that... That's for going to the bathroom in, right? I want to explore. Alright, let me go this way. I think it dead ends, but just in case. Lots of empty drawers. Oh. Man, there's too many empty drawers in this place. Also, is that a doorway or is that just a dead end? It's hard to tell. So, I don't remember the puzzle. There's like an order that you move them in. And I remember I tried to logic it and it didn't work. What's it like? I think the girls look at each other. Trying to get a flawless run on Pika-Yun Dreams? What genre is that? Be awesome if I could just hard crack this. Nah. It's a twin stick shooter bullet hell. I've heard about those. I've been meaning to play more shmups. I'm just waiting until later in the year when I got a certain thing set up for that. Hello, Persona. Thank you for the raid. How did your stream go? Should I just read the prompts then? Women are blind to male advances. No, we're not. But the poor shall take their chances to give their lord their bounty sown, so that soon the wine may flow. Women are blind, so women do not look at the men. That was my first thought. Maybe, can I move them, like, more? Nope. Okay. Wait. She's wine. Hold on. Poor shall take their chances to give their lord their bounties shown. They want wine, so does she look at them? Because she's not a girl, she's actually wine. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. How far did you get in it? What kind of game is it, gameplay-wise? Usually if you get stuff right, you'll hear a click, right? Wait. This is thy lord. I'm trying to give the bounty to their lord. It says women are blind to advances. Wait, is this even a girl? Or is this like a JoJo guy? I'm overcomplicating it, I swear. I'm just too intelligent. There's not that many combinations that we can do, is what's like fucking with me. Are they a stand user? Women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances to give their lord their bounty. Like, how many more combinations can I possibly do? Maybe... Oh, now it works, okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall in. We're not hunting Demetrescu yet. We're just dealing with her daughters first. Oh, if I do this, like if I sidestep, I think I just fall down. Aw, damn it, nope. I magnetize and start crawling down normally. There's other ways that you're able to drop down, but I don't think it's possible in that specific spot. Okay, now we're going through the wine area. How are we looking ammo-wise? 28? Okay, that's not too bad.
What the hell?
So is it blood? Or is it wine? Or is it both? Hard to say. Nope, this is like my third or fourth time playing. But I've never streamed it before. I talk about it often because I feel like this game has really high highs and low lows. So I thought I'll stream it so I can kind of like demonstrate what I like about the game and what I don't like about the game. Oh, wait. Get up. Where is she? Is that it? That was weird. RE2 Remake. I've played that game a few times as well. I feel like the more I replayed it, the more I realized, like, I don't fully adore the RE2 Remake compared to the original. Like, even when I first played RE2 Remake, I didn't think it was perfect, but I really was hype about it. But as I kept replaying it, I'm just like, I feel like this game is lacking. They did a little jump scare. Cheeky, cheeky. See, it locks on and tries to help me auto-aim at times. Aim assist. And it'll fuck you up sometimes. RE2 Remake is perfect as a randomizer? Or do you mean as a randomizer or with a randomizer? I feel like it's a mostly solid title, but even as a survival horror, I feel like it's shallow compared to, like, older survival horrors. Not because it's new, but just certain decisions that they made. RPD just feels too short in that game. And what I like about, like, retro survival horrors is feeling like you're in one location for a lengthy amount of time and gradually opening it up like a puzzle box. RPD just feels like you're just out of there, like, quick. Not as bad as RE3 remakes Raccoon City, but I don't remember. Why are we moving this again? Yeah, it's like series of corridors, and then, okay, go into the sewers now. Fight giant boar frogs. And I quit sometime after the hospital. Hospital was okay, but it's like, it's kind of like how RE2 Remake and Village are, to where it's like, oh, this is cool. Too bad it feels a little bit streamlined. Damn it. I predicted that she would move in the path with a randomizer. Even if you have a randomizer, you're still going to get out of the RPD too quickly. Not to mention, I don't want to judge a game based on, like, no, the game's perfect if you mod it and make it totally different. I still got to talk about the game as, like, how it, you know, is. Like, the hospital, like, atmospherically was cool. I liked the hunters in it. But it just doesn't go on long enough. Nothing goes on long enough. It's so sad. Also, whoa! I was gonna respond to YouTube and say, I'm neglecting everybody, not just you, YouTube. I love you, YouTube. Stop with this violin shit, man. I'm so sick of them using it over and over here. Lady D's allergic to typewriters? Yeah, that's why she doesn't want to go on the save. Marty in the village of Normandy in the pod near England. Anything with survivors in the name, and I'm going to assume it's Vampire Survivor type game. I see. All I know about that game is that it's supposed to be some reverse bullet hell or something. Yeah, hitboxes are a little bit generous in this. Unfortunately, even though she was in her death state, she was like a shield for the other two, so I wasted a shot. Not that I need help wasting shots. I'm gonna do that no matter what. But Resident Evil 3 makes, like, the only Resident Evil game that I ever just dropped. Not because, like, filtered, but just because I'm like, fuck this game. You know what? This game sucks. And Mina told me that it wasn't going to get any better. So I'm like, nope. This game offends me. I'm not going to play anymore. It's not fun. I'm almost halfway through it. Nah. I saw a video yesterday where Electric Underground was... What was he talking about? He was talking about the removal of friction from video games. How video games try to do everything they can to streamline the experience, to make it where the player can never feel frustrated, and how you lose a quality in doing that. And they talked about Vampire Survivor, I think, a little bit. I think we might have watched two videos. Another video was talking about how the bullet hell category on Steam feels too blanket now, that there's a ton of games that are under that tag that should not be called bullet hell, and yet they are. And I think he talked about Vampire Survivors and that. I actually didn't know that one of a core feature of Bullet Hell, and I guess Shmups too, is the misleading hitbox. and that apparently the misleading hitbox was originally unintended, but the developers that, I guess, came up with it, they liked it, and they kept it in. And that's the thing that I'm not used to is, the misleading hitboxes. I haven't quite learned to see that yet, if that makes sense. Vampire Survivors is its own genre, and I think that's fine. I think it's okay to make a game that's inspired by a certain genre, but also make it your own. But I can also understand, like, if people like bullet hells, they might not like Vampire Survivor, because it's too different. It's being its own thing. But I feel like it has a right to exist, personally. I don't know if Vampire Survivor looks appealing to me, but I have, like, lots of, like, retro shmups to play, so I don't really see myself get into Vampire Survivor anytime soon. Oh, we have a save here. Let's not do that yet. Let's gather stuff first. Wait, can we even go in this door yet? I don't think it's even a door. I feel like bullet hell should only apply to vertical titles, with others being called shmups. So bullet hell can only be vertical? I guess that makes sense. I don't really know too much about that stuff because I'm still new. You ready to see something insane?
Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg. Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him... No, Mother Miranda. Yes,
nah, she's just too tall. Tall people can't notice things that are like on the floor. Death Smiles, I think, is something that Love wants me to play.
To hell with the ceremony! That man will pay for what he's done.
Tall women pretty, isn't she? My queen. Nice view. Wait. I was trying to figure out, like, I noticed the vignette was pulsing, and I'm like, is that happening every time I move, or is that just happening in general? And it's like, oh, it's constant pulsing because of my health. We were all called by Mother Miranda to decide the fate of the child's father. Just thinking of that family meeting makes me shudder, to think I am treated like a sister to those miscreants, especially Heisenberg. That riffraff wouldn't know proper manners if they slapped him in the face. I would have sliced him to ribbons if Mother hadn't stopped me. Why? Why does she treat me the same as them? She gave me this castle, obedient daughters, everlasting life. Did she not? Am I not her favorite? Am I not special? I need a drink. I forgot that she mentioned that, oh, they're obedient daughters. So she's a little bit like a demanding mother, but she still treats them pretty nice. Okay, so I know that when I first played this game, I kept not noticing this. Am I? So is this a Berenstein thing? Mina, I'm playing on normal. I could have sworn that the key used to hang over here or something. And that it was like really hard to see and I would keep not noticing it. And I would get stuck in this room.
Rose, where are you?
It's always been in the corner? Okay. Well, that's what happened the first time I played this game, is I kept not noticing the key. I'm just so lonely. My wife is gone. I need a woman. Any woman of any size. I love this so much. I love this.
There you are. All this for a child who isn't even here.
What the hell do...
You ungrateful, selfish wretch! You come into my house! You lay your filthy man hands on my daughters!
That's not all I did. I did a lot more than that. I killed them. I killed one of them. I killed the blonde one. Was she your favorite? She's dead now.
Rest while you can!
Hello, Shibi.
Hunt you!
Yep.
I will break you!
We beat Dead Space Remake on hard. It was a hard, long battle, but we finally did it, and now we have moved on to this. Now here's Demetrusk chase music, and it's beautiful. It's wonderful. See, I like that. So, I think they have a different lighting system, like how original RE4 does, to where even in the dark, the boxes will always glow a little bit because they have a certain lighting property to them. But they still give you the yellow just in case you struggle to see. This part on the hardest difficulty. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to play Modern Resident Evil on harder difficulties. Usually people say that it doesn't really make it more fun, it makes it more miserable. Mina said that RE4 Remake on Professional is just a nightmare and it feels horrible. I know some people like it, but... I would, if you had consistent hits done, I'd be fine with it. One bullet for each zombie? What, like as in drops for Resident Evil 4 Remake, or? I'm just looking for, goods before I activate her. Do I even have? Oh, nope, it's all... Wait. There's, like, blue over here. Hold on. No, yeah, now we're in red territory. But it's probably just the door I'm supposed to open, not actually a puzzle. I hope there's no an attractive woman that does something crazy right now. I love that so much.
Like I'd let you get away.
You can mod RE4 Remake to have hits done be consistent. I played it once. It feels nice, but it's like, you're very strong once that happens. I love this shot.
You will learn what it means to insult house
So, if you play, you said that this is harder on the hardest difficulty. Oh, she can actually reach me through there? I was kind of dicking around.
It's too late to turn back. Where do you think you're
What? She got me? Usually, she's actually really easy to deal with here. I guess I'm just not running enough. Can't for the life of me do the headshot to kick consistently. Because, like, they just don't stagger. It's intentional because they want you to feel vulnerable. They don't want you to feel overpowered and be able to crowd control like original RE4, so they make it to where you could shoot them in the head 10 times and it doesn't do anything. Sucks ass. I liked all the meme videos that people kept doing whenever Village was getting all the publicity and everything. And people were like doing edits of her like closing the... she would come in the room and then people would like lock the door. Like they do a camera on themselves with them locking the door.
You will learn what it means to insult House Dimitrescu.
Oh, wrong way.
Even I can get
I need to bait her properly. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. Where is that thing? Sorry, I can't see. Where is that fucking gate? I think it's down here. I forgot, she threw me really far. Hand acquired.
Let's wrap things up quickly.
No.
Such a nimble mouse.
Oh, yeah, I'm your little mouse, mommy. Just your little mouse. Nice squeezable rat. She could come down here and get angry. I don't think she even comes into this room until I pick this up. Did you see how the lighting changed?
Running will get you nowhere!
Alright. Our clothing will get fixed too. What kind of outfit is this? Are we wearing like a weird latex cloth jacket? I mean, I guess it's supposed to be wet, but I don't know. Alright, now we're gonna deal with the mosquito wenches, unfortunately. And we're almost done. I mean, we got 2 more boss fights with the Fly sisters, technically. So there is a little bit to do, but it's not that much. Okay, so what item did we get again? I don't even remember. Demetrus key. Oh, we got one of the masks, but we still need to do multiple things. All the witches are going to start waking up soon. You can hear them. Yep, there they are. Hey, did they try to slash at me? Ah, whoa! 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 Whoa, you wild! So this fucking crafting shit, I hate it. Just give me item drops. Can they even go in here? Alright, where am I? Opera House. We have not been in there. Oh, okay. We can't even go up there. Yeah, I got ET fingers now. Oh, we actually can't progress at the moment. This will be a shortcut later. I wonder if it was something that I was already able to open. I guess I forgot to do it if that's the case. Ever chased someone like that? Like in a horror house? Yeah, I've chased, like, people. Just for funsies. Dining room. And there's, like, this area that we haven't been to. Is this a door? How did we get to that area? Is this it? No, this is a red one. Huh? And go back into the main area. Demetrus key. Why can't I open the opera? Oh wait, cause shortcut. I don't remember how to get in there though. When did I get chased by Demetrus? I mean, I can go to the main hall, I guess. We can put the mask in. I mean, I don't think it changes anything until we put all 4 in, but, I mean, we're here. What does this one say? This is the weeping one. Okay. Hi, Duke.
It's a pleasure to see you safe. How worthy?
Toxic.
No sign of Rose.
I'm so sorry it turned out that way. Well, you'll find your way to her once you're out of this castle. Do you have need of anything for the road ahead? Thanks
Isn't
to
it
your
great?
consistent patronage, I've expanded my services.
He has such high charisma
Welcome.
because of his voice acting. It's fantastic. I love him. 3, gonna sell 5 of those, gonna sell 1 of these. So one of that, so one of that. Gonna get a shit ton of money.
Satisfied? I believe this is a fair price.
I don't think I really need to buy anything though at the moment. I'm pretty okay.
He's come again.
But we are I thought we were already supposed to deal with the going on the roofs, the roof area. Oh. The elevator. Does the elevator work now? Bedchamber. No. Entrance hall. This should be the elevator room right here, I think. I'm pretty sure anyway. Let me see. I think I tried to went there, but I was locked out. I'm pretty sure you should be going there. So we can like wrap back around. Cause something felt weird. Like I'm not quite in my full momentum. So I'm like I missed the for example, I missed what do you call it? The wine bottle somehow, which I've never done before. And then I went through all that. I'm like, wait, why haven't I gotten the next thing I'm supposed to do? What am I doing wrong? You hear that? Oh, that's him. Wait, where's the, out courtyard? Okay, it's just this way. First time streaming at debuff, maybe? Hi.
You disgusting outsider.
So there's one downside dealing with her is that she can go out into the snow. Whoa. That was scary. Oh man, there's a lot of them now. It's like we tried to go up here, but it was blocked. Unless... For some reason, I convinced myself that I shouldn't go here in this one. Hold on. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, what? Oh. Mommy. Oh, okay. Here it is. That's all. Don't follow me. Mommy. Beautiful furnishing, Dimitrescu. Oh. Oh, fuck. She's probably not programmed to even be allowed to come in here. Wait, no. I think I'm speaking too soon. Oh my god. I'm scared, bros. Oh my god. Can't we get to the... There's a furnace. See that air of that, I think I gotta go this way. She's scaring me. She's scaring me. Should we have gone in that door? Hold on. This should be fine? Wait, there's nothing here. The map's confusing me. Okay, I think she de-aggroed. Why am I struggling so much remembering anything? I don't understand. Does this even connect? What does that say? Save point. I've been there, though. Also, I'm not used to her following me this much. think I... Okay. Oh! Not now, Demetresk! This is a puzzle room. You can't come in here. I've actually never let her chase me this far. I'm going. Let me out the window! Can't you go out the window yet? Okay, that's what's confusing me, because I'm like, I don't remember going out here to, like, go somewhere. She's gonna help me solve the puzzle. I already solved it. Alright, I'll just go this way. Since she's not gonna ever leave me alone. See? I ran past that thing. Spooky. Thank God we don't have stamina for running. Am I running backwards all the way to the beginning? Oh, I am. I think. Maybe I should just load my save at this rate. It's like, usually go by muscle memory, or you go by natural flow. But because I'm getting distracted a little bit, I think I'm just fucking everything up. Is that... Oh. Wait, how can we even get back? Ugh, this is just irritating me. Hold on. I think I'm just sinking myself deeper and into a hole. No, 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 no. I don't want to load an autosave. It's like I have the Demetresk key. I thought I was supposed to be able to go to the opera house. I don't know which step I'm missing. It's like I know step A and I know step C, but I don't know step B. Cause you're in too deep and keep trying to keep up above your head, up above in your head instead of going under, huh? It's a song? I don't think I've heard it. Okay, I think this is after I put the mask in, right? Yeah, okay, let me think. What's in the dining room? Oh, lock. Like a dresser with a lockpick. Hi, Demetresk.
You disgusting outsider.
I'm not disgusting. I shouldn't have to break out a wiki for a game I've played before. So I just gotta figure it out on my own. If I can get Demetress to get off my ass and get into the courtyard. Although that doesn't necessarily mean she can't, like, randomly patrol out there. Well, the thing is that it's in the rules, like, the no backseating thing, but people constantly break it all the time, and that's why I keep saying, or keep having to verbally say it. This is what Mina does. Mina usually knifes them. So let me think. This is where I tried to go and it was blocked off, and that's what threw me off. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I probably just did. No, it is locked. But I need to kill... Where's the one that's on my ass? There's like 2 of them. But I don't want to wait on them. No, this... Oh, okay. Did I, like, think this was locked? Because I'm struggling to see. I might have thought that this whole pathway was blocked, and that's what I did wrong. Yeah, this is where we're supposed to be. It's the fucking stream debuff and the light making everything blurry for me. Like, the light in my house, in my room, making it blurry for me. Please be aware the mistress's lipstick is missing and worth a lot of money. If anyone finds it, could they please return it to her bathroom? It is custom made and therefore very expensive. Yeah, I know. I was here before, but because I'm struggling to see, like, visual clarity, because things are dark, I, for some reason, thought that this was a gate blocking this, and I just got confused. Then I went here, it was locked, and then I ran around going in circles because I didn't realize, no, I was just not looking the right way. No major intelligence. Just the fucking light. You guys don't know what it's like. I prefer to play with the damn lights off. I can't do it. Not if I want the webcam to see my face. What? Like I was up here? Are you sure? Because I came in here just now and broke it, but I don't think it was broke before, because if it was broke before, wouldn't I have gone in here? But I didn't. So something doesn't make sense. Can you even open that? No. Oh. Are you sure? Because there's another one of these spots that's similar to this, I thought. Like, there's like 2 areas that lead you upstairs. Why would I break it and not go this way? Are you sure? Like, I can be pretty stupid. Unless there's multiple... Yes, there's like several of these that you can break. Because, like, you're not making sense to me. Because, like, I know I can be kind of clumsy. But if I walked all the way up here and broke this at some point, why would I then just... Okay, I guess I'll just run back down now. Like, I would have been able to see that this is unlocked. No, you're fine, don't worry. Because I'm, like, thinking, like, there's, like, a small possibility that could have happened, but it didn't feel right. Oh, wait. Get off of me. Be nice if I could disarm her. Luckily that actually, like, staggers her. Thank God there's, like, an aim-in mechanic with the knife. Let's see. Okay, I don't want to go there just yet. Is there a way I can up, like, the visual clarity in this to make up for what I'm dealing with? Oh, actually, can I see better, or does things just look more bright and gray? It's kind of uglier now. Just looks a little bit better, I guess. What? Jump scaring, bitch! Yes, now we can do the puzzle. 2 brought for me. Hello, she. How are you? Or do I say shy? She? You like Resident Evil Village? Oh, right. There's like a trophy that you can get if you break every single, like, window in Demetrus' castle. Okay, so there was like a downstairs area. Is this the stairs that we came up from? Or is that another one? Let's go down really quick, just in case. Oh, piano puzzle. This is the piano puzzle that disappointed Mina. Also, we should be fighting one of the sisters pretty soon. Scientific name, none. Size 5 to 6 centimeters. Similar body structure to blowflies, although there are differences in the head. They are carnivorous and vigorously consume meat. In order to catch unsuspecting prey, they'll gather up pheromones to mimic a human. They are produced when a cadao lays eggs in its host, but the flies themselves are unable to reproduce. They are weak to sudden drops in temperature, especially if the temperature drops below 10 Celsius, which is 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Their metabolism lowers and they go into a dormant cryptobiotic state, similar to the cryptobiosis of tardigrade or Polypedillium vanderplank. What? In the what? What? What are they talking about? Alright. Just exploring before we do the piano. PS5 and its Series X has ray tracing for this game, but it lowers the frame rate to deal. I don't think I would be able to access that because I don't own this game on PS5. I would like to, though. I feel like I wouldn't mind getting like a PS5 version of this game, because if you play the PS4 disc on the PS5, you won't get certain benefits, I think. You'll get some, but not all. So this puzzle is literally just easy trial and error. Like, Mina was hoping that it was like a Silent Hill puzzle to where it would require you to actually know music a bit. Silent Hill's puzzles are pretty hardcore. Like, they expect you to be an educated individual, which is quite cruel. tells you which notes to hit. No, I'm saying that Mina was upset that this puzzle wasn't more complicated. That it doesn't require actually understanding how to read sheet music. You can literally trial and error the puzzle by just pressing buttons and seeing, oh, it glows orange, so it's showing that I'm hitting this note. So you can just hard crack it very easily. Whereas if this was a Silent Hill puzzle, it would require you to understand sheet music. This is not the arena. The next arena is like a little cave kind of thing where you throw the pipe bombs, and then the last is the library. Although I think you could do the boss fights in different orders, actually. Like, if you messed up, they can spawn zombies. Like, yeah, like, they could do something like make it more interesting, but it's simple. Resident Evil puzzles tend to not be on the overly difficult side. So, we got a key, right? Oh, this key. We can go back to the, what do you call it? The wine area and open some of those cages. Where do I want to go? Let's go to the dining room. Is it this way? Nope. Okay, hold on.
Trying to work up my appetite, are you?
Yep. Bye. Wait, let's look at her. She won't be fully solidified, though. Damn it. We can't stare at her. What's really cool is, like, whenever they're on your ass, they're like a swarm of flies, but every now and then, they do kind of teleport in near you. Kind of like Slender Man style, where they'll be, like, solidified, and it's very creepy the way they do it. It's really cool. I like it. I love them. I would die for them. These days, the only way to make RE puzzles hard is to put the solution in a file that require players to read. But Resident Evil was kind of... Well, I guess it wasn't always like that. Some files would tell you how to do the puzzles. Others, like the water puzzle in Resident Evil 3, it would just be tricky. Now, let's see. How do I get... I used to know the overlay to where I wouldn't even need to use the map. I'm kind of using the map as a crutch to make up for the debuff. Iron Gate key. I need to find how to get to the wine area again. Wasn't there a thing down here? No. Why does it do that thing to where sometimes the lights get a red hue? Always enjoyed the replayability of Resident Evil games. Yeah, that's what I really like about them. But I feel like whenever I replay old Resident Evil games, I still keep liking them no matter how many times I replay them. But when I replay modern Resident Evil games, I don't, like, enjoy them as much as I wish I could. Because I think there's, like, an issue. Can you follow me in here, girl? Yes. We are heading the right way. It is an optional physics puzzle, I believe. Nostalgia? No. Because I didn't play all the Resident Evil games when I was like a little kid or anything like that. It's a matter of old Resident Evil games are more interestingly designed. They have higher replay value. They're just better games. Oh, it's just files. Clips leader? What's that? Is it like, are you talking about in contact in like Twitch or something? Oh, have you made clips of the channel? Oh, wait, it's the snow area, right? Here we go. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, it doesn't like any links. Yay. Huh? Bullshit. Bullshit, fucking bullshit, bro. Not fair. Stay down. Oh, you're still alive, huh? Phew. Oh, that was actually worth it. Yeah, I thought I examined this thing and it didn't give me the prompt to use the key. Maybe I imagined it. So this sucks. I don't know if she can come in here and interrupt my puzzle. But I hate this. Alright, Are you gonna come in here? Oh, you can. Oh, yeah, all right. I'm honored then. How many times are gonna miss? There we go. Alright. They're supposed to give me a pipe bomb, I thought. Oh, here it is. I was about to say, like, they're supposed to give me a free pipe bomb. Alright, it's pretty stiff. It doesn't bounce much. Okay, unfortunately, this one is annoying. It's optional, but this is how I would play the game. If you have the Magnum, some people with Infinite Magnum. I don't think it was me that did Infinite Magnum, but other people, maybe? They would use the Magnum to bounce these. I don't think this is even the hardest one. Like, there's a third one of these. Hold on. Yay. It's so terrible. Did they really play test this? There we go. What would suck is if this was timed. Like, oh, if you don't do it quick enough, the fire will burn out, and then you have to do it again. Yep. I technically shouldn't have even ended the stream because the grocery store ended up, like, being closed, so we went for nothing. Now remember, this isn't even the hardest one of these. It's like the physics, they're programmed to want to reset, like, really bad. Maybe if the physics were more wild, it would be easier, but it feels like it wants to reset. Like, too much, and so it does. Hey, Mina, do you like physics puzzles in Resident Evil Village? No, you're not doing the meta. Yeah, you're not doing the meta of the push. More trouble than it's worth. I don't even remember what I get for this. I'm gonna hire somebody on Fiverr to drive to my house and do this for me. Some Fiverr account. Physics puzzle in Resident Evil Village. Yeah, I'll come over. Yeah, I'll do it for you. Just stay wildly spinning. Stop resetting so fast. I can never do this. And I've done it. That's the sad thing, is I've actually done it before. But on replay, who would want to, right? Especially if it's just going to give you money. But since we're doing, like, a new game with no upgrades, I'm like, motivated to. Like, even if you do it, like, the way that you're saying, comma, it doesn't feel good to do it. It doesn't work very well. Some of it feels like, look. See how wildly it flew? And then, look. It's already gonna reset. Look at that. It's like, yeah, why couldn't they do it, like, just take a stick of wood. See how close they came? They just reset too quickly. I give up. Fuck it, man. Jesus Christ. Gotta remember how to even get back. Oh, should I get back by just continuing this path, actually? Stupid worst puzzle in the fucking game. Legendarily bad. Why wouldn't they patch this? Just adjust the physics! Just make them goofy! Make it to where they're going insane, like helicopter propellers. You will actually get it if it works that way. Okay, and then quickly run and then do that and... Like, who can do this? Who has the patience for this? But there you go. That's a flaw of the game. I think it's objective. I don't think that's a well-designed physics puzzle. The idea behind it is fine, but I think the execution is an issue. Molotovs? I think so. Well, I know that we have pipe bombs. Do you need Molotovs or you have pipe bombs? I don't remember. Okay, so where do I want to go? I got a key, right? Oh, right. It opens up, Wait, I'm getting confused now. Oh! There was a place in the courtyard. I need to get back to the courtyard. But first, well, I was thinking about maybe running and saving, but I don't want to, like, get off track. Wait, did I already open it? There is one in the courtyard, right? They just pitifully fall over. I thought there was a, I thought there was one of the, insignia doors out here. Demetrus key. Where is that? Ah, wait. Am I able to just go back to the main hall? Demetrus key. Dressing room. Yeah. Did I not go in there? Hi, sweetheart. How are you? There we go. Get off of me, bitch! Get here! I'm trying to initiate your boss fight, you bad, naughty girl. Okay. Did I not pick this up? Okay, I did. I was about to say. Yeah. Wait. Oh. Okay. Alright, guys. Wait. Look at what you always made me forget, you guys. How could you do that? Oh, boss fight. Best time. And I just put my glove on. Let me take it off. Well, I can play with the glove on. It just... Let's try and be quick. No, the glove is too slidey. I don't want to activate it.
I was worried my sisters had gotten to you first.
Don't worry. I've been saving myself for you. Oh, right.
You've ruined what?
Wanna have a melee fight, bitch?
You bastard! Curse you! My body!
Man, he's actually pretty fast with pulling out his block move. Oh shit, nope, I was a little bit too slow that time. That was on me. It's like, Mina stressed that the block is so OP, like you take hardly any damage if you actually block.
You're done!
Oh, she does a multi-combo. I fucked up by letting go of the block. Hold on. I'm kind of motivated to get good with this, though.
Don't make me angry. You will not get away.
Oh my
Brave
Crazy witch.
All right, easy, 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 yay! And we didn't have to use any ammo. However, we did sacrifice health to make that happen. I'm excited. Wait, what happened? What was that sound? Where did that come from? Oh, I think it unlocked this door or something. A door back here. Hot. What all the cool people miss when I beat the shit out of beautiful girls? If you were just here a little bit earlier, you could have made it. We've punished the second sister. How are you doing, Haunt? Did you have a good stream? Oh, you were streaming with Abigail. Hi, Abigail. Abigail, you missed me punishing and disciplining a nice young woman. But I can discipline you, right? How are you guys doing? You guys, I was angry. How dare you play Twinkle Star Sprites without me? I hope you had fun. What was the second game you were doing, though? Popful Mail. Hi, Mega. Hello, 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 everybody. For anybody who's new, hello. I'm PumpkinSynth. I'm a Halloween ghost VTuber. I stream primarily retro games and survival horror and Nintendo, etc. Resident Evil Village is not retro, but it is Resident Evil, and I like Resident Evil. I'm actually 2 VTubers. Right now, I'm in my PumpkinSynth form. But hey, if you guys gotta head out because launch stream, I totally get it, but I hope you had fun.
Names of a friend.
Thank you for the follow. Played Metal Slug 3. What kind of game is Metal Slug? Actually, let me pause really quick so it's not eating up my time. Oh yeah, go piss, girl. Oh, Metal Slug. I remember. I started paying attention to Metal Slug a little bit recently because I really wanted to get Metal Slug Tactics, and then I found out it's like a roguelike. How's it going? It's going pretty good. Dealing with the streamer debuff and making a few mistakes in this game and getting a little bit lost more than usual. So it's been a little bit chaotic. It was, which one? Metal Slug 3. Metal Slug. I need to actually play that one day. Add it to the wish list and keep an eye on it. Actually, not that expensive. Lux-based. I always see the IP around, but I've never, like, bothered to investigate it too much. Also, when you said second sister, which one did you kill? So I killed blonde, and I killed girl with black hair, or it could have been brown hair. I'm not sure. Oh, hold on, let me do this really quick. Had that on the PSP. It's an amazing arcade side-scroller shooter. I might want to try it one day. It sounds based. The blonde's my favorite, too. And you always have to kill her first. I thought, am I imagining it? I thought that you were able to fight the last two sisters in whichever order you wanted. I could have sworn that you could fight the library one first. Wait, there's an item in here. The House of Pleasure. Is there like a shootable gem somewhere? I already got a rain. Oh, wait, no. Unless they have like something tucked away, which they do sometimes. Or is it just... Is it only red because of this? Because of like this interactive? Which is the sister that died in real life? I don't know if it was the mocap or if it was the voice actor, but I know one of the sisters died. Trying to gem hunt. Oh! The game was not gaslighting me. Do something changes if you don't kill them or are forced to kill them? What, the sisters? So when we go to the main hall, I think Dimitrescu will be talking to the last daughter alive. I think. Unless I think it's only one specific daughter she will talk to if they're the last daughter left alive. Cassandra, brown-haired sister's voice actor died of an illness, which is super sad because all of their voices are so good. Now, she's not doing a scripted walk. She just happened to kind of be here. But will she talk to the sister, or is it too late?
You disgusting outsider.
Hold on. Let me just investigate this, my lady. Damn it. I got too greedy. I shouldn't have poked out my head. Oh my god. She's approaching. Damn it. Now we gotta go the long way. I thought I heard her footsteps. Do we have to go through the whole castle? Or the whole dungeon? Just because I fucked up a little bit? No, it's not too late to run back. Maybe she stopped patrolling. I just needed her off my ass a little bit. Wait. She was screaming on stream after killing her character. Out of delight or despair? I don't think I've actually listened to the Japanese voices much. I might have heard Dimitrescu's Japanese voice a long time ago, though. I thought there was a ladder. Is that where we dropped from? Do I? I actually don't have a choice, but I have... Okay. Sometimes I can't remember when I can wrap around or not. That's fine. Enjoying Village. I always enjoy revisiting this game. Currently, we're in the best part of the game still. We haven't got into the lamer parts, which is like... After this, we go back to the village and explore a bit, and it's really nice. All the stuff inside the main hub village is cool. But whenever we have to do the doll segment and the fish segment, that's whenever the game starts dragging a bit. Right, Tanaka. That sounds a little bit familiar to me. Well, since Resident Evil started with, like, English voice acting, like, even the, original Resident Evil 1, it was all English. They never did a Japanese dub, even for Japan. So I just always, like, feel like Resident Evil should just stay in English. But if they want to do different languages, that's fine. But I just, I'm not really motivated to explore it. Other games, though, like if I'm playing, like if Fatal Frame F has Japanese voices, I'm gonna opt in for that, you know? Kind of like whenever I play Kuon, I was very happy that you could have the Japanese voices. I don't even know if you can switch it to English. This is that evil place. Wait, did we ever do this? Did we do this or did I get rage quit? Guys, for anybody who's new, look at this physics puzzle. It sucks. So the problem with it, for anybody who wasn't here earlier, is that these are hard programmed to reset way too fast. Other games that have physics, I feel like the physics would be a little bit, like, more hyper and crazy, making it easier to do this puzzle. You're supposed to push this into that fire, and then you need this and this to touch. It shouldn't be too hard using momentum, getting them to fly around to touch each other, but it's weirdly hard. I know there's, like, a logic, like, oh, you should, like, try and push this to go up here, push that to go up here, and then they'll connect. But the problem is that you're running in between the two. It is possible to do it. It's just really tedious and annoying and not fun. Like, look at how fast they reset. This dramatic motion, this thing shouldn't be resetting at all. But I guess they were worried about the issue of if they don't reset easily, and they're just going around crazy, like spinning in circles, well then they're worried that players won't be able to get them to touch either. But I think I prefer that over this, I think. Also, this one went out because I think we kept going to different areas, and it must have deloaded the progress. Even getting this on fire is tedious. Like, I've done it off stream. I just don't want to. It's so unfun. And I don't want to bring my mood down and have a worse stream by doing that. But it is a problem. So what were we gonna do again? I keep getting chased around. They fall over like so helplessly, like ah. Despite how toxic they are. Bro, I don't get a break. Is there any stealth? I don't think there is actually stealth. Like, if she comes in and I'm crouched here, I think she'll actually still see me. I'm gonna aim here, shoot that gem down if she comes in here. And then I'm gonna, like, loop around the table, grab it, and get the hell out of here. Can she hear that? Okay, they don't work based on sound. I think some enemies do, but she doesn't. I'm gonna peek. Oh my god. Fuck. Go away. I remember, I don't remember if it was Mina or somebody, but sometimes, whenever you play this game, it's kind of like dice roll how it will go. Sometimes you'll have it to where the Fly Sisters are constantly on your ass, like you can never get them on your ass. And then other times you'll feel like you never deal with them. I think Mina said that they were constantly on his ass. Yeah, she notices. No, I've met you before. I killed your daughters. I was at the funeral. Both of them. Wake up. Oh, we could do this now. More physics, but it's a little bit different, so it's not as annoying. She won't hear, but Mr. X might. Does Mr. X work based on sound? Now this one's easier because the ball, like, can't, like, fall off and go into the void. But if this was the later ones, it could. I don't remember if the second... I think there's, like, 4 of them. The last one's the most annoying. The thing is the Duke has a red carpet rolled out for him. He's allowed in here. Like, there's a file that even addresses that, like, that Demetrescus made him with the Duke. She just does business with him because it's fun, I guess. Oh, wait. No. Let me sell any gems that I have at the moment.
Well then, feel free to peruse.
Okay. Let's not get rid of that yet.
You will part with this? No, I'm more than happy to...
Thank you for your patronage.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so... Oh! We can lockpick something. Let's do that. Because we do have one lockpick. Next area that we need to go to is the library, which I don't remember right where it is. Huh? I think she just lost me. And she doesn't want to, like, run flailing and screaming. It'll ruin her makeup. Isn't this where they strung me up earlier? Oh. Hall of Joy. Okay. I think I need to go upstairs or downstairs. I think I'm downstairs right now. I need to go upstairs. And I have one of the masks. I can put it in its statue right now, but it's not going to, like, really benefit me to do it now. You can literally just wait until you have all 4 and then do it. I think the game might autosave every time, though. Damn it. Okay. How do I just don't remember the muscle memory of how to progress through this place. Oh, that's right. I need to find all the iron insignia areas. Okay, I need to go to the opera house. That's what I was thinking of. I kept thinking, oh, there's an insignia key door in the courtyard outside in the cold. So I went there and I'm like, oh, there doesn't seem to be. Did I just misremember? So I got really confused. And it's like, no, my memory was mixing things up. Technically, you have to go to the courtyard. What the hell? You gotta go to the courtyard to get to the opera house. You don't see anything. She doesn't notice me. Yes, she does. No. Gotta juke her around the table.
Wrap things up quickly.
Okay. Yeah. She has, like, more range than she looks, so that's why I get a little bit nervous. So if I go face this way, will that take me the direction I want to go? Yes. Now, I will say earlier, I said I was having a lighting issue, and that's why I couldn't tell that I was able to actually go up the stairs, because I thought there was a gate in front, but I was just looking at the side of the staircase. I only blame the light in my room. I do not blame the game for that, because I've never had that happen before. So, I want to be fair to the game. It's not an issue with the game. Alright, boss time! Hey, cutie!
So you finally came to see me.
Yeah, I like you.
So mean! You'll kill me!
Yeah, oh yeah, I know. Ow! Sorry, I was just joking. Oh, she grabbed me.
Why are you doing this?
Because I like it. Feels good to hurt you. Am I out of health items? I thought, like, while she's flailing, I can get a few hits in on her. But unfortunately, she's about to hit me, so I need to heal.
You can't be serious! Stop that! What are you doing?
Does the jab give you more damage, or does it just make it easier to aim for the head? No off knife run.
You really want to kill me? Put those arms down! It's so cold.
No.
Everyone else was so happy! Oh, you'd be a part of me forever! Damn! A dream! This is a dream!
It's like I hit the block, but I just don't hit it in time. You have to be more preemptive with it. I need to heal. So I'm waiting for my free kind of like regen. There we go. See, you could conserve health that way. Oh, what? Alright, I need to regen again. Come on, honey. Oh, it's feeling nice and warm, isn't it? I'll just heal, because I don't like doing the regen like this for long. It gets boring. If I used one single shotgun shell on her, she would probably be finished. Oh, hello! Thank you for the raid. We won, victory! You got to come just in time in her last moments.
I'm sick of bugs.
Yeah, I think you can turn tips off, actually. I don't think I bothered. Yeah, we don't need the tutorials. Not now anyway, unless there's something in the game later that I forgot about. Did we get her body? Yep, just a type for the murder. I hope you had a good stream. What were you doing? Anything special in here? Okay, it looks like there's something in here. We should be able to, like... Oh, there's probably ammo, like, tucked away in the, Oh, here we go. There's the stock powdery sounds. I think we got one thing from one of the bookshelves. Like, ammo-wise. Did I actually break that? Oh, cool. Not everything can break, but some things. Here we go. See? Cash Cleaner Simulator. What kind of game is that? Like, cleaning money? Okay, so... Last daughter is dead. What did we get for doing that? Oh, right. We are in the library, now we can go to the next area. Money laundering. Is that what it is? Am I going the right way? Yes. Wait, that means I haven't been here. We killed all 3 daughters with knives. The first one... Wait, I think we did use knife only on the first daughter, right? Is this a furnace? Yeah, it is. Shortcut unlocked. This will be able to go into... Oh, we can already go into it. Trying to remember all the bell locations. Some of them are hidden, but I also want to get resources really quick. There we go. Okay, so... Isn't there something tucked away, like... I guess not. Okay, we get this one right here. Oh. And then there should be, like, a bell in here. How many more is left? Okay, we can't get it from this angle. I knew that there was something that we can get on the ground floor. How many did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4. I like how Big Boss Mother Miranda lives in a dark, dank place while her children live in a castle, manors, etc. Who's older, Miranda or Demetresk? I can't recall. Turtle. Oh, it's Snapping Turtle, so it hates us. Isn't there, like... I thought there was, like, a bell tucked away, hidden somewhere down here. Got the one up here. Which one are we forgetting? Because I think this is a doorway. Let's see, let's see. In there. Over there, right here. What the hell am I forgetting? Five. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's... 5th one? What if it's something super obvious? I'm gonna feel super embarrassed. She's not holding a bell. Oh, it's just right there. So we got the thing here, right? Where does this wrap around to? Main hall, okay. I don't think we really need to save right now. We can just progress as normal. Who is everyone's favorite bug sister? I just viewed them all as like a hive, really. I like them all equally, but my favorite's the blonde. Wait, let me make sure that I'm not forgetting anything. We should get the file soon that tells us about the super special dagger that can kill Demetresk that just happens to just remain here. And she doesn't dispose of it despite how much of a threat it is to her. No rewards for breaking these, though. Easy. Lockpick. Where's the file? Oh. Ooh. I heard there was something called the Dagger of Death's Flower somewhere in this castle. It's apparently an antique from the Middle Ages that's coated in a concoction of poisons from across the continent. It's said to have been crafted to kill demons and monsters. It sounds fascinating, but no one knows where it is. Okay, so it's not the special kill Demetresk dagger in name anyway. It's just, it, you know, might work well. Alright, now we gotta deal with the mosquito women. But not like cool ones. These are like uber lame. So don't get too hungry. I don't know if there's any point in killing those particular ones. Are those the ones that we're going to actually have to deal with throughout the level? And I don't remember, like, if you shoot them in the air, do they die? Because, like, if you shoot a bug while it's in the air in Resident Evil 4, I think they just fall and die instantly. But we want to get their money, so we don't actually want them to fall into the void. Go in there in a second. Blonde is just more calm and collected compared to her older sisters. Yeah, she's just so much less toxic. She seems just... whoa! Oh, see, they do die in one hit. Unrealistic standards for women. I don't have monstrous flesh wings. Is there even any... Oh, right. Is there even any reason to go into the elevator right now? I can't recall. Equip... No. I don't want to do that. I want to make this a quick slot. Shortcut. We're not going to have the mine be a button. They're weaker than the average T-virus zombies. Yeah, these are like... They're annoying, but they're weak as shit. And we're going to destroy them all. Just like normal mosquitoes! We hate them, and we don't want them. Victory. One of your sisters was worth a lot more money than that. Looks like you're just not up to snuff. Well, there should be stuff that's like hidden around up on the roofs. You have what? You have this? Or are you saying that you're worth a lot of money? Do you disintegrate whenever you die? Oh, I'm out. Let's see. Oh, I can't craft any more ammo for this gun. Now the question is, can I pistol them out of the air and will they die? Maybe. Let's find out. Nope. You fellas like money? Oh. What happened to the other one? You saw the other one? Did it get back up? Is it? Oh, they're tricky. Whoa! No! I'm in... No, I was just crouched. I thought I was sinking into the floor with them. Alright, I got him. But I don't have their gem. Damn. They just can't handle me. Looks like you want some more, don't you? What? They pushed me. Come on, honey. Come over here. Don't get shy now. Think she gave up? Nice features. It's just a strong enemy. That would be a useful biohazard. Like bioweapon. One that you can't even fight. I think it's actually dead, because it hasn't been harassing me in a bit. There's supposed to be gems and stuff up here. I'm sure I get everything. Yes! It's not really a treasure, though. That's just gunpowder. Anything over here? Is that last one gonna, like, come over to me, or do I gotta go to it? So we're almost done with this segment. Now, how long has this stream been going? That's how long, like, the Demetrusk section really is. Like, we are almost done with it, and that's my point. It's a good section, but there's not much to it. And the only reason why I was getting lost is streamer debuff. So, if you take away the getting lost thing, and doing weird decisions, this would have been over sooner. Hey, where are you? Is it the one in the ground that's still following me? I'm getting confused. No, I want the knife. Oh, alright, that worked. Now that they're all dead, I'm going to keep trying to explore. Wait. Does this take me to the... Oh, look, see? Let's go back down a little bit. I don't want to progress yet. She's saving us all from COVID-25. What, you think that mosquito lady is infected with COVID? Oh, we don't want to go through a COVID too. Let's be real. Then we can't go to the grocery store. Among all the other bad things. Maybe that's the only gem. Ready for progression? Oh, wait. Do I kick that down? There we go.
Okay. I should be able to get out with these.
Am I holding 3 of them? I guess I am. Yep, I am ready just to go. It feels so surreal. Like, we're literally just... We're gonna fight Demetrus now. Like, that's it. It's on this side? Wait, did I go every way except the right way? Huh? Oh, I'm stupid. I think you might have mentioned that before. Are you, like, into the sisters, or did you say that you're into the puppet autistic girl? Because a lot of guys kind of have the hots for her. She's different. She's different. She does have a cool aura to her. And then she has an alter ego with that puppet. I might be mixing you up with somebody else. So you don't even like the sisters or anything?
Stupid man thing! You won't live long, even if you run!
So she's basically trapped me. And I literally can't go anywhere except up. So I'm just stuck here. So I go all the way up here. I'm gonna wait around, and then I'll go back down and hope that I can progress. Sometimes she just does do this, but it's okay. Not familiar enough with this game. I know the basic outline and sequence of events, but don't know the sisters very well. They're basically like manic happy manic Manhera chicks. And they're like sadistic and delicious man blood. Where do you want me to cut it off first? You like that? And just keep stabbing you. Sisters Demetrescu. And they are they're fly girls. Like, they look vampire core, but they're actually an accumulation of flies that resemble the original girls that were experimented on. So whenever they gather, they're these girls. This is kind of like a not the best quality photo, but they're very joyous, delightful. I wish you could have heard their giggles, but I killed them all. This is Samus. Yeah! Sarah Jessica Parker. She was like my childhood like icon, where I remember when I was young and I watched Hocus Pocus for the first time, or anytime I rewatched it even, I would always get like kind of flustered and be like, I like that one. She's blonde and pretty and kind of silly. Did you just see that, you guys? Did you see that? Is that damn mosquito chick flying after me, or am I hallucinating? I thought I saw its wing, like, clip through and fly towards me. Yeah, like, Demetrescu isn't scary, and the sisters aren't scary, because we're in a new... Oh, oops. I'm so tempted to reset because of that. I'm so mad. Losing one single shotgun shell pisses me off. But no, we live in an era to where we just enjoy women. Beautiful women. It doesn't matter if you have a machete or not. So, they're just not scary. Do you realize how long she had to have been hovering to have me, like, deal with that? There is a way out of here. If she comes in here, I can just kind of... I can juke her around here. But I don't want to actually have to deal with her. Trying to think what kind of Resident Evil girl Abigail would like. Have you ever said, like, any specific other Resident Evil girl you like? Like, maybe Claire or Jill or something? I feel like you would like Claire. Claire. Dude. Demetrescu, you fucking bitch.
You will learn what it
No, I
means
won't!
to insult House Demetrescu.
Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Oh, no, I'm not. Sorry, Demetrescu! I got confused because I saw the blue and I thought, oh, that's the kitchen area or whatever. That's where it takes you outside.
I've expanded my
Alexia
services.
Ashford
Please,
underrated.
come
Her
take a look.
mutant form is fantastic. Upgrading the rifle would help with the upcoming boss fight. But I don't...
Little
There
and
might be
often
another
fills the
rifle later.
purse,
I can't
as they
recall.
say.
Like Claire's design for sure. Same with Jill's.
This should be enough.
Do you like Cindy Lennox? Look up Cindy Lennox.
Securing goods
We're gonna
is
probably
more
miss the
important than
optional
thank you for your
gem where you can combine it with that rain, but I'm a little bit too lazy to bother looking for it.
patronage.
Oh, Crystal Zoe's cool. Yeah, Abigail, would you like Zoe from Resident Evil 7? Yeah, there's like the fly swatter mod. There's also mods to where she'll be like in Gooner lingerie. Wait, what does this say? Anger? I used to actually know, like, which one went in which place without even having to read. Happy. Who's happy? Happy. Dated a girl who looked like Zoe once. So that could either mean that you dig her, or, oh, she looks like an ex. I don't know. Yeah, Zoe's cute. Zoe has a cool voice. Zoe was a, like, general, like, cool, mysterious character. And I chose her over Mia whenever they let me pick who to save. Do I want to upgrade the sniper rifle? Or do I want to have a difficult time and save money? How much health do I got? Nothing. I'm pretty okay on ammo. Oh, I do need to buy ammo for, or the ability to craft stupid rifle ammo, even though I could just get drops, right? Here we go.
Thank you for your purchase.
Rightfully so, because of what Mia did in this game. Makes her kind of, yeah, Mia just in general, toxic and sucks a lot. Oh, right. Bonus from the trauma pack, but I don't remember if you use guns that come with like collector's editions and shit like that. I don't remember if they're viable in the long game, because I think in Resident Evil 2 Remake you can get like Stars Berettas and play as those if you get like the collector special edition, whatever. But that in the long run they're not that great. Not for late game. Went for Mia because of Menhera Yandere fixation. Fair enough. What do I want to do? Do I want to upgrade? It wouldn't hurt to...
What are you buying?
He barks too much. The merchant is doing the same mistake that they do with the merchant in the RE4 remake. But because, like, the upgrade system and how much you're going to actually be in this menu is more brief than it would be in RE4 remake, which is more expanded on, I didn't have to deal with the Duke as much. So I don't think I ever realized until now how much the Duke interrupts when I'm trying to focus. Spending this much money to upgrade this for now, wouldn't it be like the worst thing to do? Because the game is going to expect like new players to be upgrading their first set of guns.
This is all an investment.
Because most people, you know, when they play a game for the first time, they're not going to be like, oh, well, I know that there's going to be better weapons later, so I won't even bother upgrading. So I don't think I'm making a mistake. I think everything's going to work out and be A-okay. I don't have a lot of ammo, though. Yeah, Cindy is so cute. Abigail, look up Cindy Lennox. The girl had more slender features than Zoe, though Cindy and Zoe really don't do it. Oh, you don't like Cindy Lennox either? Okay. Being more slender than Zoe? That's crazy. So you only like super slender? Oh my. How particular, Abigail. This way. Are you guys ready? Here. Oh, smaller nose. Petite woman who looked very fey-like. She was... Okay. So you like fey girls, huh? I see. Now let's see where we can maybe scavenge a little bit more. You guys ready to watch Demetresk die? Am I ready for this? Can't really craft much more. I don't need to be in a hurry because I'm going to pick up some items in the boss area. Oh, Abigail has a variety. I thought you were saying that you only like the most slender type of girls. And then I thought, what about all the thick girls that you're forgetting? Demetresk is beautiful, but you don't like Demetresk. But Demetresk certainly isn't thin. She's busty and hippie and womanly. I love her shriek there. I would kill to make a woman make that sound. My super knife! No! She's about to get even better, Abigail. Mommy. The game's not short, but each segment of the game is short by itself. So you got your like 2-hour opening full of scripted moments where you get to explore a little bit and maybe do a little combat, and then cutscene, then cutscene, then cutscene, etc., etc. Then you do the Demetrus Castle, which is like a mini Resident Evil game. As you saw, I kind of have almost completed all of it in like just a few hours, really. The next section's short, the next section after that short, and then Heisenberg is short. And then you have the rest of the exploration of the village. Collectively, it all adds up to be a pretty decent length game, but I think they should have restructured things. They should have had a bigger Demetrus section, bigger Heisenberg section, and then axe the others somehow. Tall, short, thick, petite, muscular, soft, skinny, girls come in all sorts of good shapes and sizes. Thank you, yes. Yes, we do. We love men who can appreciate woman. What about her, though? Dragon women, biohazard women.
Looks like your outside matches your inside now. Son of a witch.
Okay. Oh, right, she's right here.
You'll die a painful death.
Ooh. You gonna make that happen, Demetrius? Okay, so I'm a controller aimer, so some things will be like a little bit tough. It's like I'm a little bit out of practice, so I haven't been able to get a good shot. Kidnap my baby! There we go, finally. Believe me, I don't regret it. I loved killing your daughters, and I'm gonna love finishing you. Oh, almost. You know what? What am I doing? I should use the sniper rifle for long range, because she does go long range. Uh-oh. So the only thing that can protect me is I have to run in the air, and somehow the flies just, I don't know, they don't notice me.
You can run, but you can't hide.
It's spooky. Yes. Sometimes my trigger finger just, the bumper just gets caught. Like, I've tried to shoot faster than that. Is that a thing? Hey, Mina, I don't know if you're here, but was that a thing where it's actually the game and not us? I remember there was something that we talked about regarding the shotgun in this game. Or shotguns. Alright, let me hide.
daughter belongs to us now.
I'm gonna get a hit, maybe. Damn it, I'm just getting too greedy.
Rose is our only hope. We won't hand her over to them. You'll kill me.
Does he? Like, does he have, like, better, like, the trigger discipline or something? Uh-oh. Oh, did the second phase already start? What's my shotgun ammo looking like? I'm actually missing all my fucking shots. Alright, the game just wants me to run up here.
Don't be shy. Show me your terror. Time to die. I'll eat you up, every last morsel.
Sorry, I accidentally switched to my knife when I meant to do this. I missed. Ron, I'm gonna have a beautiful daughter, and she's gonna star in a shitty, dumb DLC bonus game that totally misses the point of Resident Evil and sucks ass. And I'm gonna be so proud of her. Where's my? Oh, I already got the statue of her. So that's it. Demetra's section is done. The best section of the game. That's one issue. It's the best section, and it's already over. Yeah, her voice actor actually won an award, actually. It was awesome. And I think she was new talent, too. So, very happy for her. And I hope she does more voice work because she was fantastic.
Looks like I'm getting out of this.
Demetresk in general, just great character, great design, really stands out. Just love her. I had to. She was toxic, and she talked shit about my daughter being kidnapped. I wanna, I wanna go to the meat. I wanna find the meat in the water. I wanna find those fish. Oh, have a good night, Abigail. Wait, what is it, Red? Good night, Abigail. I've finished that item that was requested. Please deliver it to the house with the red chimney. Remember what I told you? They use red for, like, special doors, special landmarks to draw your attention whenever they can't just use yellow. Go through the caves to the ruins, then down into the village. But I'm gonna explore, gather the stuff around here first, and then I'm gonna save. And then I'll probably call it a night, because we streamed quite a bit of this game today. Not this run right here, but we streamed, like, earlier, like, in the afternoon, and then we stopped. And then we started back up. So we're gonna come back here later whenever we have that. Anything else in the front before I progress? Can I even go in the water yet? What were you thinking? It won't be a spoiler because I played this before. Okay, so I think we go through this. But do you guys see what I mean by, like, Demetrus Castle? It's, like, pretty cool. It's got lots of potential and everything, but it feels a little bit streamlined, Resident Evil. It's too brief. There's just not enough to it. Like, expand on that, you know? But... And there's the meat. Look at that. Yeah, in general, it's not the hardest boss fight. Even though it's like I controller aim, not too hard, really. But every time I miss a rifle shot, I, like, cringe. Lady Demetrus should have been used later in the game. Yeah, but I think they wanted to make a strong first impression. Because if they used the doll section and the fish section first, I might have dropped the game, if I'm being real. But at least the Heisenberg area later is really cool. Like, it is really good.
As one in reverence, we call on thee within the endless dark to deliver us into fate's hands. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, we await the light at the end. In life and in death, glory to Mother Miranda.
Hey, remember me? I almost died up at that castle. Tell me, what is going on around here?
How can a man be almost dead? That's a question for the wise.
You know
Hey,
what I
it's that
mean.
e-girl
And I still
photo!
haven't found Rose. Where did Mother Miranda take her?
Why did you get a painting of yourself? Oh, wait. Didn't she have her own daughter? There's a whole thing. I forgot about that. Oh, no problem, Gareth. We're actually, we're gonna end here after this cutscene, and I get to another save back in
What
town.
kind of sick medieval shit is this? She's just a baby.
The crests of the four bloodlines may open the path.
Oh, hello, Hamstrudel. Thank you
Please
for
stop
the
talking in
raid.
riddles. I
We
wanna
just
find my
got
daughter.
finished beating the Demetrus section, and now we're going back to town. We already finished the best part of the game. So sad. And then I'm gonna complain about the doll segment
Wait a second.
the entire time that we're
familiar.
playing it.
Hey, wait!
How did your stream go? For anybody who's new, hi, I'm PumpkinSynth. I'm a Halloween ghost VTuber. I am actually 2 VTubers. Right now I'm in my synth form. I play retro games. But this isn't retro. But it's Resident Evil. Nice shrine. We can't go here yet? I don't remember. Oh. Wait. It's loading slow. Why? Here we go. But I imagine you guys got to raid and run. It's getting a little bit late. I just realized what time it is. I'm about to wrap up too myself, actually. Wait. Can I see my... Oh, my damn VTuber model's in the way. I wanted to see where my clothing was, like, miraculously healed after being cut off. So we'll worry about that later. You heard a male whimpering? I haven't done anything to anybody yet. Is that... Oh, it's a dude's foot. Yeah, it's like almost 4 a.m. over here. But I typically stay up this late anyway. But I go to bed in around an hour or two from now. Yeah, we didn't even have to pay any DLC fee to, like, look at those. So we got a werewolf segment. They kind of splice those in every now and then. I want to get a headshot. Oh, did that even work? Oh, he has iframes. Now, how is that fair? Man, some of these headshots are lucky, but it feels so, like, good when you actually get them. Anyone else? I like all the arrows in the bridge. That's the elite environmental storytelling. Where's the last guy? What's this guy doing? Thank you for roaring again. You literally gave me an opportunity. What the? He wants to die. Whoa! He was about to climb up here. Hold on. You come to me. Sorry, but I'm gonna have like an environmental advantage. That's right. That's right. That's right. And we do come out to this area a bit later in the game. We do not have the item for this yet, but we will soon. Is it just me, or do the shapeless mold enemies in RE7 look more threatening? There is something that's a little bit scary about them because they're a bit more... I wouldn't say that they're abstract in form, but they're vaguely human looking. And then they have these like really sharp teeth. They're very creature looking. These look like, I mean, werewolves are creature looking too, but they look more human, facial expressions, features, etc. But I wouldn't agree. I think that the werewolves are cooler, and I don't know. They're just different. I shouldn't say that I think the werewolves are better. I think they're just so different. I can't really choose which I think is better. I keep like, do I want to run away? But then I keep getting headshots. Yeah. Pretty sure this game has adaptive difficulty like original RE4, if I recall. Hello, Crazy. How are you? Do you like Village? I think calling it Resident Evil Village sounds cooler. But the reason why whenever I make posts on Twitter and advertise both Village and 8 is because I don't know which way people prefer to refer it. So I just say both. Oh, this is the, which key does it say I need? I think you get this from Louisa or something. So we come back here in a bit. And then we go back to our little village hub, which is nice because it's going to have meat now. And we should be able to access some shortcuts now that we have like a key. I don't think we have any tools like valves or anything though. But now we get a cutscene. And we get to find out what happened to Rose.
There you are. I had a feeling you would pop up here.
It was all worthless.
Is that so? I assume you've picked up something of value.
Not sure if it's of value, but...
Why, you have your daughter right in your own hands.
What are you saying?
Take a closer look.
It's like crazy. They literally
That
cut the
flask
baby into
seemed to
pieces.
contain her
It's
head.
hardcore. It seems like a dark fairy tale, and I like it. Which obviously they're going for a fairy tale kind of vibe with like the storybook
Roses.
opening.
Don't say another word! This is impossible! This just can't be!
Your daughter's essence is still intact. Her powers are truly unique.
Who could even do this?
She can be saved, you know.
Saved? From this? Are you insane?
There's a house with a red chimney on the western side of the village. Go and seek out the man who lives there. Then we can continue our conversation.
Quit holding out and get to the damn point.
You don't have to trust my words. But do you have any better options? Your choice. The customer is always right. After all.
You'll pay if I find out this is a lie. Fucking Joker.
As you wish.
This guy does not appreciate anything that I've been going through. So cruel. We can go ahead and sell this ring because
Beautiful
we
even
didn't
in
bother going out
That waistline.
to get the eye piece to kind of combine. I
look
tend to
forward seeing the
forget
fruits
it.
of your
Like I
exploration.
don't forget it, but I don't like come across it easily naturally, so I usually just don't get it. You just fought a colony of bugs that form into 3 women and a giantess who can mutate into a flesh dragon. I think this is to be expected here. Fair. Fair enough. Oh, is he playing with a lighter? Oh, he's smoking. I would be playing with lighter if it was me. But yeah. Alright, so. Let's go ahead and save. Alright, here we go. I like the song here. I think this song plays every single time you come to here. So let me go ahead and turn off the PS4. I can start wrapping things up. I feel pretty satisfied with today's streaming. We made nice progress, I feel. If I do say so myself. But even though we got through the best part of the game, there is still good stuff in this game to get through. And we'll be doing that tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I want to get through... I want to get through the fish section. I think we can do it, because I'm going to try to do a longer stream tomorrow, because we're not going to bother trying to go to the grocery store at night, so I don't need to get off, like, early and then come back and stream again. What difficult? I'm playing on normal difficulty. What was the male whimpering that he was hearing? Oh, I wonder if that was the Duke, actually. But anyway, everybody, thank you so much for coming. I know that it's late and that you guys probably need to go to bed. So I'm going to go ahead and plug my socials. So here's my website where it has all my external links if you want to check that stuff out. I have my Discord. We are going to be playing Quake 2 Deathmatch in my Discord server this Saturday when I wake up Eastern time. So it'll be like 1 p.m. Eastern time. So just like translate that to whatever your time zone is. You can have a max of 16 players in Quake 2 Deathmatch. However, if we do end up having more than 16 at any point, you know, people are nice. They'll like hop out, swap out, and let other people have a turn. It was very fun the last time that we did it, so I really look forward to doing it again. I'm gonna probably excitedly scream a lot. I would say, yeah. The campaign, I've never finished the campaign for Quake 2. I'm in the process of that now. I've been doing it as a collab. It's very fun. Very, very fun. And Quake 1, I would recommend playing Quake 1 if you haven't. But please consider joining our Discord if you want to play Quake 2, or if you ever want to do movie nights. I'm wanting to watch Alien Romulus with everybody soon. I just got to pick a day where I host that. If you join our Discord, you can opt in to be pinged for movie nights and game nights, and you can also be alerted on when I go live. You know, whatever you feel like. Aside that, Discord, the last thing is my Twitter. If you feel like just following me, and then you can see all my updates, etc. Let me go ahead and post my website in the YouTube chat, because we don't want to neglect them too much. There you go. I'll pin that too. Let me see, pin. There we go. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow. Everybody have a good night, and I hope you have a good rest. I hope you have a good day tomorrow, is what I meant to say. Sorry, I'm still like a little bit scatterbrained from way earlier. So let's go ahead and find somebody that we can raid. Let's see, it's kind of late, so I don't think we're gonna have too many options. Oh, actually, we have a lot more than I thought. Let's raid. Wait. Didn't I Eat Worms raid me earlier today? But they're live, so we can raid them back. I wonder if they, like... I don't know what's going on, but let's raid them. Alright, good night, good night, good night.